Have you heard of a game called the Battle of Polytopia? No? Really? It's my favorite mobile game for playing during Zoom meetings. I have to tell you why I like it. Not in an intelligent or useful way, but in a dorky adult who's avoiding doing my laundry way. So, do you like video games? Wasting time on your phone, gambling your precious resources on a chance at world domination and simulated genocide? If so, you might want to try the Battle of Polytopia. If you're more into healthy or productive ways of spending your time, stop watching this video and go touch grass. You still here? Okay, let's explain Polytopia. Polytopia is a mix of chess, Civ, roulette, and did I mention roulette? Yes, roulette. As with chess, there's a game board made up of squares where you move pieces to do battle. Like Civ, you role play as a civilization, or in this case, a tribe, to expand your territory and conquer other tribes. Like roulette, you take your chances, either get lucky or go home destitute. Unlike most turn-based strategy games like Stellaris or Age of Empires, Polytopia takes less time to finish, mostly because of that roulette aspect. It also has cute, low-poly graphics and a strange affinity for riding exotic animals like koalas, lions, and for all you Scottish players, unicorns. Before you can play Polytopia, you need to pick a tribe for your cute and quick stab at world domination. If you are broke or too young to access a credit card, you can use one of the 4 free tribes to play single-player mode or pass and play with a buddy. You can play Imperious, like the ancient heroes Achilles or Hercules, but blockier. Try Bardur, like the Vikings from How to Train Your Dragon, but less dragons and more catapults. Chin-Chi scale mountains with martial arts and go full ninja. If you pick Umaji and don't go full Dothraki horse lord, you're playing it wrong. If you have a job or access to someone else's credit card, you can splurge $1 or $2 to buy a tribe. Buying a tribe gets you 2 great things. First, the ability to play other tribes with different skills and tech trees. Go for Zibasi, like Wakanda from Black Panther, but their vibranium is farms.
Wakanda forever!
Hoodrick, like Robin Hood, great with bows, but bad with money. If you want to scratch that fantasy itch, Illyrian has dragons, unicorns, and shimmering rainbows.
Woo!
Go for Yadak. Charge across wasteland roads, steal resources from defenseless settlements, and slaughter everyone in your path. By the way, we have strategy guides for Umaji, Yadak, and some of the other tribes. See the links to those videos in the description. The second great thing about buying a tribe is that it gives you access to the wonderful world of multiplayer and a thing called ELO. You can play against human opponents all over the planet. And when you win, you get all their ELO points and a false sense of superiority. Let's take a quick detour for a mini explainer on ELO, because if I want to get this video to 8 minutes and get monetized, I need some filler. Everyone starts with 1,000 ELO points. If you win, you get some of your opponent's points. If you beat someone ranked really high above you, you win a bunch of their ELO points. And if you lose to someone ranked above you, they don't get as much, so it's not so bad. And no, ELO is not some edgy acronym like egregious loser overcompensation or elephants licking oatmeal. No, it's just the name of some nerdy physics dude who cooked up a ranking system for chess. Probably because he was tired of losing to his mom and needed math to make him feel better. If you really want to get shots of endorphins for try-hard accomplishments like ELO, join our competitive Polytopia League. We have the best players in the world who waste more time on Polytopia for imaginary prizes than anyone else. A link to our Discord server is in the description. The tech tree. Getting new tech gives you access to better units like riders or archers, and new tech allows you to invest in your economy and grow your cities. Think of the tech tree like the plot of Breaking Bad. You start small, desperate and poor, and after a few murders, you're making money, building an empire, and betraying your closest allies. But do not overreach and get tech that you can't use or to neglect your army. Otherwise, you might get swallowed by giant bloodthirsty bugs. Be careful with your money and your stars. Build your business like you're Mr. Krabs. Tech is important, but armies win you the game. Warriors are the starter units, basic, cheap, and everywhere. Archers have range and style. You can YOLO into swordsmen. Knights are overpowered, but only if they keep moving. Catapults are slow, strong, and vulnerable. Then there are the super units. Ever wonder what would happen if Attack on Titan happened in Polytopia? Well, here you go. Super units like crabs, giants, and dragons are very powerful, but come at a cost. Plus, they're a limited supply. Once they're gone, you can't get them back. They're like the kaiju in this game. Huge, inevitable, and they can wreck everything if left unchecked. The best way to counter giants are ranged units, getting your own giants, or chopping down their beanstalk. See our unit ranking guide for more details on the strengths and weaknesses of each unit, including the super units. See a link to the unit ranking video in the description. Now let's talk about the map. There are 6 different map types, each on a spectrum of how much water you get. Drylands, think of dirt, rocks, and mountains, 0 water. On lakes, fishing is optional. Pangea, like that giant landmass when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Continents, you can travel across oceans to find riches. Archipelago, sail the grand line for glory. Waterworld is all water with a couple of islands. But RNG is a huge factor in this game. You can be the best general since Sun Tzu, but if the game says, nah, your spawn's gonna be blocked by mountains while that opponent starts with 5 farms, you're doomed. RNG makes the game fresh each time you play, but it can be incredibly frustrating. Sometimes ruins hit that jackpot, and sometimes you get fishing on a drylands map. So if you want to be a good person and achieve something meaningful with your time, the Battle of Polytopia is not for you. But if you want to ride a giraffe into battle to do simulated war crimes while procrastinating, you should be playing the Battle of Polytopia. It's an inexpensive, adorable, turn-based strategy guide that you can play as a single player or multiplayer and get that ego boost when you beat other people. If you want to get into the weeds and get strategy on how to win, we have a whole bunch of videos. We have tribe strategy guides, tech tree guide, movement guide, and how to build your cities. If you're feeling lonely and want to learn to play better from other people, join our league and our Discord. A link to the Discord server is in the description. Our league players are the best Polytopia players who love to show off. Teach other people how to play. Okay, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps us a lot. Take care. See you on the next one.